Good evening, everybody. This is Sandy Hewlett with Cats, Crafts, and Laughs and Galaxia Incorporated. In case there's any confusion there, because I know I use both names, Galaxia Incorporated is kind of the parent company of Cats, Crafts, and Laughs, because I have a couple other businesses, one of which is a tutoring business named Stellar Student, and an astronomy and space events business named Stellar Experiences. So I just kind of created this business entity of Galaxia Incorporated for tax purposes, but it's really just kind of the parent company of the other three businesses. I also do some programming, which is under just my name, websites, Etsy stores, etc. And Galaxia Incorporated is also where I have my e-commerce site, at least until my ISP screwed it up and I need to call and get that fixed. So this is my Deco Bag. This is a class that I took at my local sewing store a couple of weeks ago, and actually more like a couple of months ago, but I finally got it finished. And there's there's rattail cording in here. There's rayon variegated embroidery thread. There's I took this quilt stitch here and I used the triple stitch feature on the creative icon to make it stitch out in triple, and then I put the twin needle on and put the twin needle setting on my creative icon so that it would stitch out as a twin needle. And then, as you can see, I've used two different variegated threads here. I did double ribbon stitches. I did triple ribbon stitch with some three different things of red, white, and black yarn that I had that's got some metallic in it. I think that yarn is called Dazzle. I got it at Joann's and I don't remember the name of it. Here I use Sequence Creator, and I created a sequence of two different stitches, decorative stitches, and then I used mirror image to mirror that on either side of the center. I had these glass beads, these square glass beads left over from a project several years ago. These things, the maximum stitch width on the creative icon, unless you're using a maxi stitch, is 9 millimeters, and I ran these through with my cording foot. Ask me how many needles I broke putting these on. Ask me. And then, and it continues over to the other side. I probably broke 6 or 7 needles just getting these on. But I stitched them on with red metallic thread. Had to go super slow in order to make sure that I didn't break any more needles. There's the rattail cording, and then this is a regular satin decorative stitch that's in the creative icon. Again, I used the decorative gray and black variegated rayon embroidery thread. And then here, it's probably better seen over here, this is one of the maxi monogram stitches, or the maxi stitches, that I just kind of sewed in sequence. I think I used a white rayon embroidery thread there. And then over here on the side, I used one of the stacking stitches that's part of the creative icon. And I think I used a light gray rayon embroidery thread for the one stitch, and then a black for the other. And then this is some ribbon that I had. I bought, 5 years or so ago. And instead of using the bias foot that the instructions called for, I just used that. It's got some silver metallic there. And then I picked this black sparkly fabric up at Cozy Creative Center. Had some leftover fabric from a project a zillion years ago. I think I had this left over from making my Hexagogo quilt 5 and 6 years ago. And then it's got 2 zippers in it, obviously. And then there's the back, box the corners on the bottom so that this will stand up. Did this wrong the first time, had to rip it out and redo it. But it is finally done. It is finally done. This was a project designed to showcase the various features of a Pfaff creative icon, and I think we did a pretty good job with it. I also want to share with you, ask me how much embroidery thread I have, and that is not all of it. There's more sitting next to my creative icon because I'm working on a project right now, and there's some other that I have in a drawer over in my stash. So yeah, see why I have to do these kinds of things, because I need to use up my embroidery thread. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, either Cats, Crafts and Laughs or Galaxia Inc. Please subscribe to both, and visit my website, Galaxia Inc. or GALACXIA.com, and I'm hopefully going to get the link fixed really soon and finish putting some things on there, and then that will link out to my store. You can also visit me at www.etsy.com/shop/Galaxia, GALACXIA. Again, thanks for watching. Have a great evening.